Congratulations, guys. You have made it through the first week. Well, I assume I'm pre-recording this, but by the time you see this, I will have hoped you have made it through the first week unscathed. So this week we have tons of important stuff that we are going to cover both inside and outside of class. So the main topic, on the agenda, on the forecast for the week, is on structure and organization, two very important parts of the foundations of any writing assignment. So, independently, I am asking you guys to please watch the please watch the lecture on paragraphs, introductions and conclusions, and development of body paragraphs, as well as transitional phrases. That way, we can spend our time together on Tuesday discussing my favorite thing in the entire world, thesis statements. And I've chosen to talk about thesis statements in our time together because that is typically the thing that you guys have tremendous anxiety over developing. So that is, I want to make sure that we have time together to discuss thesis statements in case you guys have questions, and we're going to do a little bit of an activity. It's going to be great. The other thing that is very important that we are going to discuss when we see each other is your first essay, the comparison contrast film analysis. And that is going to tie back to our discussion on genre and expectations of films that we talked about last week. So we are going to talk, I'm going to introduce you to your first essay, and we are going to talk about that. And that is going to tie directly to your main assignment of the week in the form of a discussion board where I'm asking you guys to tell me your two films that you decide to compare and contrast, as well as tropes associated with the genre. So that is your main assignment of the week. In addition to that assignment, you guys have a quiz on paragraphs and a quiz on commas, right? The grammar check. And finally, I do want to mention, if you haven't thought about the email conference assignment in the Start Here module, I encourage you guys to do so. Think about a time when you'd like to schedule either an in-person or a Zoom conference with me during office hours, and shoot me an email so I can put you on the schedule. That, I think, is more than enough for you guys this week, and I look forward to our discussion on structure and organization, and especially thesis statements. So get prepared and get excited because I'm excited. So I would welcome any questions that you may have. And as always, feel free to email me. But that is our agenda for the week. And I am excited for a great week too.